Hi guys, Spartan765 here. Today I'm doing a review on a gun that I bought recently. Say within the past few months. I really haven't made a video in 3 months, 5 months. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm catching up. I'm doing a video review today on a gun that I bought. I love. Great purchase, very happy with it. And that is the FNX 45 stainless. Now, the only difference between the stainless and the regular FNX 45 is the FNX 45 slide is stainless, but it's just coated with a phosphate coating, I think, or malonite or whatever it is that they use. Stainless is just left in the white, but it's stainless steel. I really wanted a good double stack 45, but I wanted something a little bit different. You know, I didn't want the same old black tactical handgun. I wanted, you know, a little two-tone, so I figured what the hell. Gun shoots phenomenally accurate. I love this gun. It's a big gun, you know, very, very thick on the grip. I mean, but it holds well, and the recoil, very manageable. I mean, you've got 15 plus 1 on this gun here. This is the highest capacity commercially available. When I say commercially available, I mean, you know, actually readily produced, not somebody made like 20 of them. This is really the highest capacity commercially available double stack 45 on the market right now, to the best of my knowledge. Like I said, though, I mean, it is a big gun. Currently, Black Hawk, I know, doesn't make a holster for it. I really wanted a Serpa for it. I couldn't find one, but there are leather holsters you can get for these things. But wow, I mean, this very substantial. The double stage pull on it's not too bad. You're pushing about 11 pounds. The barrel itself is stainless steel, just like the slide. The gun is very, very overbuilt, which is nice. Essentially, there really isn't any really thin, flimsy components in this gun, as you can see. The slide rails are nice and big. It's got the metal slide rails in the rear too. Other guns like the FNX, or not the FNX, that's what I'm doing now, the Springfield Armory XDM 45, which is the other gun I have, has polymer slide rails in the back and metal ones in the front. You know, then again, the rear does not really take that much of abuse, so that's not really that critical. But the gun literally is as simple as it can be for being a double single action decocker. I mean, it really is a nice shooting gun. It takes apart, you know, similar to a SIG decocker. See, it's a decocker and a safety. Okay. Now the FNP 45 or the FNP series, which is the series that came right before this, they just had a decocker. It wasn't a safety. Now, I've been reading a lot of stuff on YouTube and just other forums about this gun that people are saying you have to snap the safety off of the gun to do a full detail strip, and that is just simply not true. It took me literally about 15 seconds to figure out how this stupid thing comes off. Now what you've got to do is, you'll notice, right, I mean, this is going out of the review realm a little bit, but there's a little hole right here, and you got to stick a small, if you get a small paper clip or something, and stick that in there, and there's a little detent in there. When you push that in, it's a little spring detent, or a bar spring type detent. You push that in, it will push it in, and it'll release it, and then kind of get something under there to pry it out. And then there's one right on the top too. You got to do the same thing too. And I'll do a video on that to be a little bit more specific if you guys want. The gun is fully ambidextrous. Safety, decocker, slide release, mag release, fully ambidextrous, as are most modern tactical combat handguns. This is a great gun, but it's not really what I consider an entry-level gun. I mean, if you've had experience with firearms, you know, this is a good choice to buy, but if you're just new and just getting one for the first time, don't buy this. It's a great gun, but it's more complicated than, you know, your entry-level needs. Good entry level gun is a Glock. Very simple. The sights on this, they're metal, but they came with a 3-dot. I hate 3-dot sights, so I just blacked out the 2 rear, left the front one white. Yeah, overall, great shooting gun, and it's got the 3 back straps that come with it too, and it also comes with 3 magazines. These mags are not cheap. These mags are $55 a piece. So when you do get the FNX 45, you get 3 right out of the box. Good carry, good for carry. Yeah, that's just my basic out of the box little review on it. Post-range review, whatever you want to call it. Comments, questions, feel free to send me a message, Spartan765.